Can you help me translate some hieroglyphics? Hieroglyphics? I know very little of hieroglyphics. You will need to speak to a sorcerer about these, I am afraid. Okay, well, I know where a sorcerer is. The sorcerer is here? No. No. I haven't been with I think it's been like a year or more since I've been hanging out with people and playing board games, so I'm excited about it. I'm having trouble deciphering some hieroglyphics. You seem to be a scholarly type. Could you tell me anything about them? Possibly. Tell me of these hieroglyphics. They're written on a casket, which was meant to have a book hidden inside. The casket seems to be empty, but there's no trace that anything else was disturbed. Tell me of the phrase that the hieroglyphs depicted. Oh god, what was it? 3 eyes, a grim reaper, and a vulture. It doesn't seem to make sense. Okay, I have to go look. That's annoying. The one time I actually have to write something down. Well, I'm sorry to hear that your girlfriend got sick. That sucks. That sucked diddly ucks, in fact. Okay, it says vulture, grim reaper, and 3 eyes. All right, there we go. We got the order now. It's gonna be a lot of board gaming. A lot of board gaming tomorrow. I'm excited. Bringing my favorite games. I'm having trouble deciphering some hieroglyphics. Okay, there. A vulture, the Grim Reaper, and 3 eyes. Searching the beyond and the face. Have you tried looking underneath the casket itself? I haven't. Yes, I have. Try looking underneath it for a facade. It could be hiding behind it. I'll give it a try. Oh, wait, behind the casket. Oh, okay, I see. Behind it. You're gonna watch a college football playoff game tomorrow? Here. Did you see? Yes, you may be right. There's something about her that makes me think she is the one. What do we see? We wait. We have to be certain. We have to be certain. Look, beneath the casket. Look, there's a book beneath the casket. Where? Here. That's it. That's the book I'm looking for. Remembered. Who was that? I don't know. But I definitely heard something. Is anybody there? Do you think it was a spirit? No idea. I don't know anything about it, but it doesn't seem to be talking anymore. I wonder if there's some way we could get it to talk. Did I get the book? No. What are you going to do with the book? Ideally, I'd like to take the book to someone who would be willing to work out a translation of it, but I don't really know the best place to take it. It's done in a dialect that I have not seen before. I'm sure somebody would be willing to have a look at it. I'd like to think so. What's that casket? Not really sure. I had thought it would hold the lost writings of the great adventurer Calisir. Oh, that's what we need! However, I can't open it. There's nothing inside. Guess somebody beat me to it. How well known were his writings? Among treasure hunters such as myself, they're considered one of the ultimate prizes. Wouldn't you have learned if somebody found them then? Yes, I would have thought so. then maybe it's hidden somewhere else. It's possible, but every other sign leads me to here, this being where he would have hidden it. Okay, we need that. Why do we have the book? I'm confused. I'm confused. Do we have the book or not? I'm now very confused. Because it said something about a book and we don't seem to have the book. Oh. Did it not put it in our inventory or what? He said he translates things. I need some help with some symbols. What sort? They look like hieroglyphics of some. Okay, where do we get the book at? Oh, maybe it was there and I just needed to pick it up. Maybe I just needed to click on it. Maybe that was the issue. It was there and I just didn't click on it. That is entirely possible. Or not. I am very confused right now. Did I mess something up? Did he take the book? I know somebody who can translate it. Okay, I'm gonna go, I guess, back here and talk to this guy again. I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. The book goes to the guy in the funny clothes. Any idea how to talk to spirits? You need to give their voice something to resonate through, usually. Really? Yes, crystal is the clearest medium for them to speak through, so we usually recommend this. I see, thank you for your help. Would you be willing to translate something? Depends on the nature of the text. It's the lost writings of the adventurer Calasir. You found them? Well, I helped. If the text was brought here, I definitely do my best to interpret the writings within. Okay. I thought it would be the other guy, but okay. I need a crystal then. Where would I get a crystal at? I feel like there might be a crystal hanging from the tree over here. That's a yoink. That is a yoink. I feel like maybe we should have a yoink counter as well. You know? It has to be her, Jolie. I just know it. I agree. She can be none other than that one who we have waited for so long. We cannot do anything in this fateless place, though. We must wait until she has moved on to a place of consequence. Is it possible for one to leave limbo? It is her. Yoink! She'll find a way. She's already proved prove that she can do the impossible. Alright. These ghosts! Alright, use the crystal. Is anybody there? Oh! Hello! Oh, my voice! It has returned! Ye gods! Heck, that worked! Who are you? I am known as Calisir. In my time on the physical plane, these days I am a lonely spirit, unable to move on. All I can see down here is this cave was mine, for what that may be worth. Why are you here? I am bound to this place. Here is my journal. The only thing I ever did that had any real worth was to write a book that I never let anyone read. My entire legacy was laying here forgotten for decades, unable to move on. During my life, I jealously guarded my secrets, afraid that someone else would benefit from them. My ability to traverse the plains brought me great wealth, and I grew more and more paranoid that someone else would be the one to profit if they learned the secret. Now I realize that the only thing I wanted to achieve with my life was to be remembered. If I had shared the knowledge I had, instead of hiding it away in jealousy, people would remember me. Instead, I died alone, feeling like a fool as I did when I saw how my corpse looked dressed in the finest clothing there was, but still no more important than the corpse of a drunken beggar in the gutter. At that point, I realized how little I really valued all of my wealth, and how much I wished for just one person to come and say farewell to me. Please take the book, share it with the world, and let just one person remember me. Being remembered is the only one thing that has any value to me now. As for now, my lady, as thanks for your help, please take this. This ring is of little worth, but it is from a land far away. Only a jeweler nobody remembers. Perhaps I can help someone else be remembered as well. Hey Lars, this is an interesting game. Yes, it is very interesting. Do I have the book now? I want the book. I should take the book to the temple. You should take the book to the temple of Ural. Is there someone who will translate the book there? Yes, there is. I've already discussed it with her. Amazing. I'll take it there as soon as I can travel there. Thanks for your help. Farewell for now. Okay. So now what? Do we go back? Wait, that's where we just were. Never mind. I clicked the wrong button. Oh, that's not where we wanted to go. That's the wrong place too. We want to go to the Temple of Ural, which is this one. I'm probably pronouncing all these names wrong. Has Thwar brought Calisir's writings here? Certainly, I've had the book here for 7 months. 7 months, but I only just, When I considered it, I realized it was entirely possible that these were not only memories of different times, but also of different places. I see. I am particularly interested in the section on Limbo. Sadly, I haven't made as much progress as I had hoped I could with the translation. I think I have fundamentals down, but some of the phrasing seems very odd to me. Do you have a copy I could look at myself? I've made myself a guide sheet on the dialect. It gives me a comprehensive summary of the dialect as far as I've been able to figure it out. It also shows the main problems I'm having at the moment. Thanks. Okay, well, let's give this to that dude. That dude at the other place. The guy with nice clothes. The nice clothes guy. Could you have a look at something for me? Sorry, but I'm a little preoccupied in thought at the moment. I really can't focus with the head so full of thoughts. God damn it, dude. Stop having thoughts! Oh, ring. Here, you can take this as a gift for your lady. What an unusual ring. I've never seen anyone like it before. It's unique as far as I know. Thank you, it's marvelous. I wish I had some way to repay you. You do! Translate this for me. Could you take a quick look at this for me? What is it? It's transcription notes for an old text. Sure, let me have a look. He pores over the notes for several minutes, underlining phrases, drawing lines between sentences. After about 10 minutes, he starts making notes on his own, and soon hands back the page. There, I believe I've solved the majority of the dialect's phrasings. It's not comprehensive, but you should be able to extrapolate from these findings and decipher the whole thing. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure. You're pretty good at this, dude. You should, like, do it as your job. I think he does do it as his job. Here, I got this for you now. Check it out. Check it out. Look at this. Here, I got someone to look at the transcript. Oh, may I have a look? Sure. Of course, it's perfectly clear now. What is it? They pointed out some rules I was missing. I can probably translate most of the text with this now. Could you tell me what that part on limbo says? Certainly, let me see. According to this, you need to walk through a door with your eyes closed. What? That's it? Apparently. What the hell is that supposed to do? It says that those who try to see the afterlife coming will never reach Styx. Only those who approach it without trying to control it will get there. Well, thanks for the help. Thank you for yours. I really do appreciate it. All right, now I guess we can go through the door. I need some. What just happened? Back, don't play games with me. I heard you have the writings of Callus here, and they have some information that I need. Yes, how to get through limbo? What? No, I need to get somewhere far more interesting than limbo. What just happened? What was I doing asking a question like that? I wonder if there was a trick of this place or an actual memory of myself in the past. Hey, we did it. We did it. We should get some of the others. Yes, she has moved on to the true death now. It's time for us to finally complete our cycle and return to the unending. It's been far too long. I am ready to finish this and move on. Are they gonna kill us? Like, kill us? Like, super kill us? Gerald, you. How in the hells did you get here? I died, of course. How else? You died? Sure, killed myself, traveled through what appeared to be limbo, and here I am. Oh, why would you kill yourself? The coins, Gerald, I want them, and I'm going to take them with me back to the material plane. You were willing to risk death for a couple of gold coins. Do you have any idea what the word mercenary means, Gerald? It means that I am a soldier for hire. It means I am desperate enough for money that I will risk death for it. You really should have been more careful than to try to deceive somebody as desperate as me, Gerald. Please, I need these coins to get across the Styx. Without them, the ferryman won't take me. Damn it, you know I can't even sleep at night. The only way I can get some rest is to get so drunk I can hardly think. Do you have any idea how it feels to be constantly haunted by your past? Yes, I do. It's the reason I had to lie to you to get the coins across this river. You were my last hope. And now I guess even that has run out. I'm not like you. I can't go back to the world of the living. These 2 little coins were my last chance at peace. It's almost funny how someone's entire fate can be held in 2 things so small and easily lost. I have a choice. Do I let him keep the coins or do I demand the coins from him? All right. You're gonna answer this, chat. I'm stopping the timer real quick. Demand the coins. All right. When everything is done, there must be balance. We can't expect to get what we desire without some sacrifice of our own. I did everything you asked. These coins are owed to me. And to think you almost got away with everything. I almost got away with everything. I know you'd win if I tried to fight you for them. And I couldn't convince you to let me keep them through talking. I could throw them in the Styx, but I have destroyed enough in the hope of redemption anyway. You may as well have them. I can't help but wondering now if I could have stopped all this by admitting my guilt at the very start. He hands you the 2 coins. Your guilt? I made a mistake, and instead of dealing with it, I tried to hide it. Could probably have prevented everything if it wasn't too proud. I'm too late for that now. For the first time in my life, you're dead. I know what it is to be helpless and have to accept that I have been wrong all along. Seems like you probably knew it this whole time. You just lied to everyone, even yourself. You can always try begging with a ferryman. Maybe if you try being honest with somebody for a change, something good could come of it. Let's back. We've been waiting for you. What? Who are you? Don't you remember us? There are so many of us. How can you possibly forget us? We shall remind you. You must come with us. Leave me alone, nerds. You must come with us. I am not going. Leave me alone. You have no choice. I can't move. Get off me. Leave me be. What do you want? Right, time to use this charm and get the hell out of here. What? Where'd she go? She has left the plane of the dead. Never mind, she'll return here eventually. The other one we have been waiting for is still here. Yes, he is. And I know this one remembers. Oh, gods, help me. Isn't it the gods that you've been running from this whole time? I thought I had seen footprints in the ground. Welcome back to Limbo, though I must say I am surprised that you would visit twice. It's rare that someone passes through here once, let alone twice. I'm back here again? I thought I would have returned to Camilla. There are many reasons a soul visits Limbo. Who knows what exact reason anybody gets drawn here instead of the afterlife? I recognize you. You were in one of the memories. Yes, indeed, although that was a long time ago. How did you end up here? I tried casting a spell that used all of my potential. A spell that had enough material to affect that it could constantly siphon the energy from my body, but it was too much. It took every bit of energy I had inside me. I had protected myself from death with magic, but there was no life left in my body. Unable to die, but unable to truly stay alive, I was sent here. Would you like me to show you how to move past Limbo? Oh, no, I have known that for a long time. I could return to the material plane, or the afterlife at any time of my choosing, but I have chosen to stay here. I'd like to return to the material plane. Could you show me how? I don't know why I returned here instead of there, or how I get back. I could, but I require something in return. Oh, man. What is it you require? One of your memories. My memories? Yes, the globes on the roof hold memories. With these, I am trying to turn Limbo into a place of life. I believe that with enough memories, I can turn it into the greatest source of history in all of the planes. I have been collected so few in the time I have been here, but I am patient here. There is no time limits, no threats of an end. The more I collect, the more like a real place this can become. I will turn this into something more than a place between real places. And all you want is one of my memories. Yes, but be warned, you will lose this memory. You will never recall what it is that you chose to sacrifice. I have so few memories. I've forgotten so many years of my life. I guess I can handle losing another memory if it means I'll get back to Camilla. Okay, what do you need? What do I need to do? Look at this big empty globe up there. I built them to store memories. Just choose an important one to focus on and the globe will do the rest. Okay. Sacrifice the memory of the dream. Yes. You try to force the memory of that dream into the globe. Thistle's warning about losing the memory forever made me hopeful. Perhaps here I could rid myself of this dream that haunts me forever. But try as I may, the dream clung to me, like a stain in my memories. It wasn't going to be erased from my mind with some simple enchantment like this. I would have to pick another memory. Jurl? Who's Jurl? Oh, Jurl. I felt the globe pull at my thoughts as I thought of Jurl's sunken features staring at me as though he saw straight through me. I remembered the hope and felt when he offered me the job and told me the repayment for it. I recalled the eerie way he talked to me, haunting and chilling, and yet somehow familiar. I felt my anger rise again as I thought of his betrayal, and then the pity I felt for him as he stood clinging desperately to his little 2 coins at the bank of the Styx. And then something else, something hidden long ago, rose up from my mind and hit me like a wave, my skin prickling and my knees weak as I suddenly remembered. And then it was gone, and it was left shaking and terrified, unable to recall the revelation that I just had, as though I'd only been allowed to know it for the most fleeting of moments. I lost it again, and it was left with the feeling you get when someone is on the tip of your tongue, but you can't quite pick what it is. I looked at Furel, and he nodded, then quietly murmured something under his breath and placed his hand over my tear-filled eyes with a solemn expression. I felt myself fall into sleep. Ugh, waking up from being dead feels awful. I feel like I woke up without a skeleton. Wait a minute. Shit, what the hell happened? I can't anything just go my way once? Time to go around and speak to some priests to see what the hell they've done to me. Stupid hot stove and melting body. Oh man, my body melted. Oh no. I need to get my legs back first. The fire's still burning. I try. Okay. Okay. Can't reach it. If only I could make myself stretch here, then I might be able to reach up there. Well, so we got burnt. We've passed out right by the stove, so it burnt us. Oh man. Well, we done messed up. Apparently. Whoops. It's making me feel more flexible. Hang on, I think I'm melting. I feel all gooey now. That's better, slightly. I can walk now. Sort of. Hang on. That's me! What the hell? Sorry, only those with passports are allowed to enter the temple district. But I got a passport from you early today. It's me, Thor. And who exactly are you? I'm Moira. I just saw Moira pass a minute ago. Someone has taken my body, Ictor. I think it's the priests. I think it's the priests at the house. How do you know you're telling the truth? Ictor, please. You have to trust me. I wish there was some way that I could know you were telling the truth. But the gods know I owe Moira a few favors, and I'll let you pass because you really are Moira, then I owe you the help. If you are, make sure you look after yourself, lass. I don't know what sort of mess you've gotten yourself into now, and I doubt I can help, but if there's anything you need, you come and tell me. Thank you, Ictor, you're a true friend. Off you go now, before I change my mind. Well, okay, they stole my body. That's what happened. They stole my body. They stole my body. I should have guessed you damn priests were behind this. This is is this a regular thing? Do you often sell people resurrection charms and then follow them, confident that they're likely to die soon? Is that how you get the freshest bodies to sell on? I bet customers are willing to pay a high price for such fresh bodies. No, you don't understand. You're damn right I don't. I don't understand why instead of waking up my own body, I came back from the dead as a pile of goo and had to chase my own damn body down the street. Perhaps you care to explain this to me? We were commanded to do this by the lady, Ixel. Let me get this straight. The reason that I woke up from being dead in a pile of slime while my body roamed the streets of Kima was that you were ordered to do this to me by a goddess who hasn't visited the temple in hundreds of years. Is that what you're trying to tell me? It is the truth. It was Ixel's wish. Why the hell would Ixel ask you to do this? She said that she had to make you want to see her in order to get you to go to her domain. Well, mission accomplished, because I demand to be taken to this goddess of yours right now. Hey, it's my shiny body. Well, I have my body back. That's nice. I guess I won't have to punch any godly faces in it after all. Where's this Ixel though? And how do I get back to Camilla now? Are you there, Ixel? Hells, I hope this isn't some sort of test. Yoink. How typically symbolic. I bet gods would have been a lot better liked if they'd actually just say what they meant instead of being so mysterious. When I said I wanted a test, I was being sarcastic. Effing gods, no wonder people hate you so much. I don't suppose you'll let me go without finishing your stupid test. Thought not. Bitch. Sticky. Yeah, the liquid in this bowl is all sticky. Damn it. Apparently I got the real one. Cloth. I didn't realize that was a cloth. I thought it was just a pile of goo. What am I doing? Lovely, it's all sticky now. don't know if we can use inventory items on other inventory items. Not sitting on that. Block. I don't want to put that on the block. Oh, now we can get it. Okay. I see. We need to pick up all the roses. So that's how we get this one, I think. How do we get the one that disappears? Maybe with this again. No. Oh, I have to put all the roses in it now. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I can get the rose now. There, I did it. I got all the roses. Now I probably put them in this vase, right? Do you remember feeling happy? There were times when you actually felt happiness, you know, seeing the warm grassy hills outside Kimia with your first days as a merc, laughing with new friends, excited at the idea of adventure and traveling to new places and making your fortune. I don't remember any of that. What do you want? What do you want with me? I want you to remember. Where are you? Damn it. Okay, I have to keep putting these in. Do you remember how to feel sorrow, my child? Do you recall Finn, the archer who had first showed you the ropes when you signed on as a soldier for hire? Do you remember how you felt as you watched him die from his wounds and promising to pass his final words on to his family when you returned home? And how long it took you to knock on their door and their faces when they opened the door there and saw another mercenary standing there instead of him? I remember nothing. You could be making all this up as far as I know. I remember it all. You should not hide from your memories. They are what make you who you are. Well, it suits me just fine being a nobody. What do you want? Bloody God, show yourself. Do you remember being in love? The way Astus felt against your skin, your lips, the way you wanted to hold her and protect her from everything. You fear that you'd somehow lose her, the feeling that you never wanted each moment with her to end. How dare you bring Asterisk into this? Ah, I see you have not forgotten the girl who is so dear to you and to your heart. And right you are to do so, for her soul is so very beautiful, damaged as it may be with scars of the past. What is it that you want? I want you to remember. Remember what exactly? Last rose. You remember feeling angry? I dare say it has become your favorite emotion lately. It's the only one you seem willing to let yourself feel. You're damn right I feel angry. My only joy in life is to sometimes be able to afford to get so drunk that I can forget everything and sleep for a bit. Even then, I only get a couple of hours before I wake up terrified. The dream. Yes, always the dream. Smiling faces, happy people, children laughing, birds flying through the air, fish in the sea, seer, deer in the forest, the smell of flowers, the feeling of a warm summer breeze in your face, the tingle of frosty air in your lungs, and a cold winter morning. How do you know about the dream? The same way I know all of your memories. I feel everything you feel, every thought, every emotion is something we share. I am your goddess, and therefore I am always with you, in you. Then you know how I feel right now. sad, alone, tired, scared, desperate, angry, confused. Yes, please, if you know how I feel, then you know that I just want to be left alone. I cannot do that. Why not? Because I love you too much. Nobody should spend the way you do. Life lived the way you do. Nobody should spend their life trying to forget. You need to stop running from those memories. Moira, you can stop the dream, but you need to face what you did. I can't remember any of it. Look at me. I can't see you. I am here. Oh, jeez, your butt's right in my face. Jeez, you're very beautiful. So are you, my dearest child. Very beautiful. It breaks my heart to see one with such beautiful soul spend their life tormented like this. Why are you trying to help me? Because I feel your feelings as you do, and I love you. Now look into my eyes. You will remember much, but there is something you must remember most of all, and it may be the most unpleasant thing anybody will have ever remembered. And I am taken away to a memory, this time one of my own, and find myself looking at someone I know, and I know he is a god. I know that I have come here to kill him. My knife is buried into his torso, and his warm blood runs down my arm, making my grip on my dagger slippery and sticky. He stares at me, knowing he is going to die, knowing that I have killed him. I stare back, knowing he is a god, something I have only just realized, and suddenly I feel everything. He shows me, looks into my eyes, and I feel his thoughts merging with mine. My mind is flooded with a surge of new feelings, memories, and emotions. His feelings are now mine. I see all the beautiful things he created, the happy people from my dream. I see an entire universe of balance, harmony, and chaos working in perfect unison, the product of millions of years of life and changes. This God is the life source behind an entire universe. In killing him, I have killed it. The whole thing. Destroyed. I feel his love for all of it. True empathy, understanding every feeling and emotion of every living creature in an entire universe. It is overwhelming. And in comparison to the hugeness I now feel a part of, my own importance, my significance now feels so small. The God in front of me collapses dead, leaving me with an understanding of what I have just done. Me, a tiny insignificant speck, has just ended an entire universe. Billions of living things suddenly extinguished with one action, the death of an entire universe on my shoulders. Suddenly, this wasn't the simple job I had thought it would be. I felt alone, tiny, unimportant. None of the money for this job, none of anything I had ever done had any importance anymore. I had understood an entire universe, understood the true wonder of countless elements all working in harmony, and I had destroyed it all. You killed a god. I killed an entire universe. And try as you might to run from it, the memories still haunt you. But why did I do it? You were tricked into taking the job, told it was merely a powerful sorcery that you were meant to kill. Told by whom? Nobody you would remember, I am afraid. But why tell me all this? What does it help? Today you killed yourself and returned to your body. You passed through limbo. You managed to find a way to kill a god once. Something nobody has ever done before. You can fix this mistake. You can undo what you did. But how? It is up to you to find out, I'm afraid. Why though? What could I possibly gain from bringing this god back to life? Even if I manage to do it, I have nothing left. There's one thing. There is one who still loves you. Perhaps you can undo this. You may allow yourself to love her back. I need some time to think. Take all the time you need, my child. I will be here for you. Well, I had the dream again last night. The same happy dream, laughing children and warm sunny fields. This time, though, it was different. No longer was a dream just a haunting memory. Now it was a goal, something to aim for. I had stayed with Exel for a long time, and she restored much of my memory. Then she held me as I cried bitter, helpless tears. So many emotions, forgotten memories, old friends, just remembering all of it at once left me drained. And then I slept, not the restless sleep I had endured for so long, but proper, restful sleep. I woke back up in Kamiya, back in my own body, and for the first time in as long as I could remember, well rested. Today was going to be different. No more drinking away memories, no more doing whatever I could scrape together a few coppers. Today I had a goal. I now knew what the memories meant once more, and this time I wasn't going to run from them. It was time to face the mistake that I had made and fix it. Yesterday, I was just another miserable day in a miserable life. Today, I had hope. Piss was designed, coded, and written, and drawn by Ben Chandler. I think we're done. That sounds like an end of game right there.